I'd like to introduce you to someone very special in my life. When we first met, I didn't really like him. He was a bit salty and kind of a greaseball, and then I grew up and realized what I had been missing in my life, and now I can't get enough. Well, I'm not talking about a person. I'm talking about bacon. That's right. Today, I'm making bacon dirty rice. Dirty rice is a southern dish consisting of rice with meat like beef, chicken, or pork, with green bell pepper, celery, and onion. And while I love the traditional version of dirty rice, I wanted to create my version of dirty rice. I'm Natalie with Grillslingers. Let's hang out and we'll get started on this recipe. I cook the rice off camera in my Instant Pot. I prefer to use the Instant Pot every time I make rice because it cooks the rice to perfection. This is optional if you have an Instant Pot at home. I just made sure I rinsed the rice before cooking and I used low sodium chicken broth instead of water. Now we're gonna get started on the bacon. Ooh, a nice sizzle of sound of bacon. So this is just sliced bacon that I cut off camera. What we're looking for here is for the bacon to be nice and crispy and dark in color. Make sure all the fat is rendered. All right, so the bacon is ready to pull. We cooked it for maybe about 10 minutes, but really what we're looking for is for the bacon to get crispy and almost to the point where it like starts to look burnt, but it's because we want it crispy. It's not gonna taste burnt. And also the grease starts to look foamy. So this is what we're looking for. It's time to pull. All right, so I took the bacon out, it's cooked, and I reserved about 2 tablespoons of the bacon fat. Now we're gonna throw in our onions. We're gonna let the onions soften just a little bit. And then we're gonna throw in some peppers. All right, let's throw in our peppers. We have yellow and red peppers. We're gonna wait for this to kind of like soften and cook through. All right, so we're about halfway into cooking. So we're gonna throw in some garlic. And I like to throw it like almost into the halfway point of cooking for the onions and peppers, just so that the garlic doesn't end up burning, but you still get some flavor. More crispy bacon that I can't help picking off of. I saved the best for last. It's seasoning time. So we have paprika, mustard powder, I should say, and then some Worcestershire sauce and some tomato paste. We're gonna kind of mix this down until it like sticks to all the vegetables and you get kind of like a paste. And kind of let all the flavors mix together and kind of cook off. The powder gets cooked off and everything's all mixed up. So all the measurements of what we use today is in the description. This is cooked down. We're gonna add the bacon and I'm just gonna mix everything up. And now it's time to throw in the rice. I want to make sure every little grain is covered with seasonings and everything's all nice and mixed up. Some of the recipes for Cajun rice or dirty rice is to cook the veggies and the meat with the rice, but I like to do it all separately just because your bacon stays crispy, and the rice is cooked to perfection. You don't have mushy rice. Everything just stays cooked right, and flavors are still all melded together. So, all right, it's tasting time. Bacon's crispy, seasonings are there, and aside from like using a lot of salty ingredients, it's not salty. I think just there's so much rice that every grain has flavor, but it's not too salty, which is great. Thanks for watching, and to join our Grillslingers community and to keep up with more recipes like this one, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And comment below if you want to see more. We'd love to hear from you. And if you follow the recipe and post it on social media, be sure to tag us. Until next time, bye.